Let me show you how to stretch your hip flexors using a chair. I have two versions of the stretch. First one is seated. Then I have a seat. Move to the side of the chair so you can push this leg back. Toes can be pointed or curled under, whatever works best. You might start feeling a bit of stretch in the front of the hip and thigh already, but a very important part of this is a pelvic tilt. We have to scoop the tailbone under. We have to tighten the glutes, tighten the stomach, and pull the top of the pelvis toward the ribs. This will relax the back, and you will feel a much better stretch here. And then upper body, we're going to lean just a little bit this way to get the upper body on the same line with this leg. Shoulders can be slightly relaxed forward because, again, we want to avoid any kind of additional pressure on the lower back. And hold it as long as you are comfortable. After it gets tiring, you stop enjoying the stretch. You're done with this stopping. Relaxes the muscles, feels good. So that was the seated version. You can do it standing. So this will be your stretching side. This knee goes on the chair. It's much nicer to use a cushion chair. Just warning you because the knee can be sensitive to a hard surface. This leg comes forward and this creates same kind of stretch that we were just doing seated. Once again, it can also put tension into the lower back. So our pelvic tilt, we'll try to recreate it here. Tightening the glutes, tightening the stomach, so top of the pelvis goes toward the rib cage. And if the rib cage comes a little forward, that's perfectly fine because this will relax the lower back. And the more you lean forward, the more stretch you're going to get. You can also play with how far do you want this foot forward. The more it goes forward, the more stretch. And again, avoid leaning back because it will tighten the lower back. Upper body relaxed. And it's good to finish, of course, do both sides. It's good to finish it with the lower back release from the chair because maybe you have tightened your lower back a little bit, so it's a good time to give it this relaxing stretch. Knees are bent, you can start leaning on your legs, sliding the hands down, and take it just as far as you need to feel a nice stretch in the back. And this is it for now.